Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Mbappe! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Messi. It's Salah! It's anyone's ball. Is it in? Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Vasco da Gama are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
And it's been taken straight back. It's come loose. And that's been levered clear. Well, they could break here. Great ball, and now the shot.
Felipe simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Going through. Well played, he saw that coming. Messi dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Messi. Mbappe. Face to face with the... He's gone for it! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Roma are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Here, throw in. But still, he just read it. That's a throw. Needed a better pass there. Koulibaly goes looking. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He's made certain that won't get through. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! Played back in. Aubameyang hits it! Fine defending there. Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Roma have themselves a chance from the spot. Keylor Navas will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ramos. Going through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Aubameyang. Chance to break. Felipe Luis positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. He's played him through. Keylor Navas catches it safely.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the weighted pass.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality.
There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Roma, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval. Chips it! That is wayward. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Walker plays it forward. It's Dybala. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Oh, surely! It's Verratti! Neymar, that is a terrific run. Going through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Timely intervention. He's had a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mohamed Salah boots it to safety. Knocks it away. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose! It's a throw. Felipe. And it's got through. Dybala. And the ball's come out. Mohamed Salah. Roma haven't made a substitution yet. Well positioned to make that interception. Marco Verratti. He's through the middle. Clearance and very necessary. And it's Walker. Dybala. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Mbappe, shot a goal! And more and more and more! It is no contest, it is a landslide. Pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, no question now as to who is in control. for a change in personnel.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Fernandinho is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Felipe. Neymar was not to be moved. Nicely measured pass. Surely a shot. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. He's left his man. Shapes the shoots. Really well taken goal. And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Roma tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Roma have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Roberto Carlos gets it back. Mbappe! Now, can he capitalise? Verratti very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. This could fall anywhere! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Aubameyang. Mbappe! Got a size... Can he finish? It's in! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught. Listen. The final whistle. Roma, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Roma won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Begley. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters.
It's one! It's in! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Roma didn't expect this. Genoa have a free kick. Genoa are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Plays it back. Big chance!
Genoa have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And the counter-attack could be on now for Roma. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Azar, a real chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koulibaly. And it's Messi. He's made certain that won't get through. Roberto Carlos. It's a loose ball. Roberto Carlos. Hazard looks to dink one in. Scholes. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mohamed Salah. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. A really tidy interchange.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Scholes. And it's Salah. Thauvin. Now it's Thauvin. Corner given. Has a hit! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Scholes really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Looking to break out here. Great ball, now the shot. Allen. Allen. in, surely. And he's there to cut it out. Now a chance to break. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a swing at it! This could fall anywhere! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets up to head it! It's anyone's ball. And it's Sidibe. Cristiano Ronaldo, he's had a go! Roberto Carlos gets it away. Away from immediate danger. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
There's the start of the second half.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk plays it forward.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times.
Fires from distance. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Messi. No way through there. Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Scholes. It's on a plate. Scholes.
Genoa couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Mbappe. Alan gets it back. And it's Salah. And the shot! That's surely a foul, free kick. Genoa with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, brilliant goal! About as smooth as it gets. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, that is a bit special. Genoa take a two-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Well, he's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Scholes showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Genoa take a three-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Scholes. Mbappe. Koulibaly with a fine tackle. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Allen going through. Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Azar.
Roma seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Mbappe. Into the channel. He's got away. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Ronaldo threads one through and helps available out wide. Done very well to intervene. And it's Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a look and has a go. That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Forward it goes. And it Scholes. Mbappe. Messi gets it back. The final 5 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Scholes. And he's on his way! Van Dijk very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Allen. Scholes. Mohamed Salah. He's had a look. He's left his man. There is the final whistle. Roma well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling. Can he score? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe, he's through, now it shapes the shoots. He's scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Cristiano Ronaldo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away.
Has a swing at it! No mistake! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cristiano Ronaldo going through, shot at goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Chip through, he's through. Messi! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
He's being closely tested here. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Forward it goes. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned. The spectator goes for goal! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Roma take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Keeps everyone guessing. He's got away. Sané. And it's been given away. And Messi! It's broken loose. He's looking to get there first. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Koulibaly. Meunier. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Messi. Massive leap! And he's there to hoof it away. It's got through to him. It's got through, and Cristiano Ronaldo! In it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Roma present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. No, he's missed it!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Messi hits one! What about it? With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Sao Paulo have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Meunier attempts to play it through. Walker did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mbappe. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the first half is done.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Roma 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Meunier. Roberto Carlos. Meunier. Sané. Thiago Silva. Roberto Carlos. Koulibaly. Messi. Pushes it out wide. Meunier. Roberto Carlos. Thiago Silva. Meunier.
Sao Paulo have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Koulibaly. And it's Sané. Now it's Sané. Going through. Sané. And he's cut it out. Mohamed Salah. Breaks on here. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And the counter is on. Manolas does well there. Alert. Ronaldo goes looking. Hazard. Oh, real chance! It's Hazard! Back of the net! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's got away.
Kyle Walker just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Aguero. He spotted the run and played him through. Can he finish? Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, smart save.
Koulibaly really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Sané going through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Roma being made to look sloppy in possession here. He's gone for it! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aguero. Aguero. And a header! Mbappe, the hat-trick hero,